Okay, map 17. Here we go. Ugh, I remember this. It's really like 50 tries of doing the platforming, doing the rocket jump, and then 2 deaths on the actual fight. And then, you know, oh, I died once at the very end. That was so sad. So, yeah, here we go. So there's this big secret sequence at the beginning. Truly a banger machine with the midis. I guess they're not midis, they're trackers. Like, I know the difference. So, I'm very new to rocket jumps. You can copy my lineup if you want, but I don't know how to do it really. This was just, I had to try it a lot of times to get the jump. If you fail it, it's a death. So, you got Revenants on 2 sides, opposite each other, Tacos on 1 side, and another monster type, I forget. Oh, Pinky's there. So, what I found was, if you want to go to the Revs first, then run over to the Pinkies. It just results in them having the best movement. Alright, I may have overshot. Now, it's really my fault that I ended up dying again. So this fight made up the vast, vast majority of my practice. That floor, it's not damaging floor, it's MBF 21 instant kill floor. So don't touch it, don't do it. So it was a very particular route that I'm taking here to avoid Revenants blocking me, really. And I never want to be close to the Kako side, because that's where a lot of cybers are. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't really able to stream this, because this map just, well, you can see, right? It's just not going to stream well. It's too busy. Much too large of an open space, too many Rev missiles. It's not going to work. So I think this was a very cool fight, where you have to manage your, not necessarily your spacing, but your routing of where to go first. Now, that was scary, because we're talking about hundreds and hundreds of missiles chasing me there. That could have been game over. Now, I'm doing my best to have infighting kill a lot of them, which, I don't know if that's really necessary. You get a lot of ammo anyway. You know what? I take it back. I do like having them in fight. So while there is a lot of ammo, it's in the center. And obviously I don't want to go to the center. So I need whatever ammo I have to last me long enough so that by the time I need more, I can get to the center. Am I gonna baby those cybers, or am I gonna let them infight? I suppose I've been getting into a lot of WODs lately where there's a lot of optional content. Fractured Worlds, you know, every level's got a secret fight. NoSp3 and 3 filled with secret fights. Yeah, at this point I'm a little concerned, because I need cells, and I don't want to go to the center. Man, doesn't that look cool? All those missiles and rockets at long range. Long range infighting always looks cool. So a lot of that movement at the start of this fight is really just to prevent Revenants from going to the center. Yeah, there's some energy cells by where the cybers were. Not that many when you're at a fight of this size. But I think I'll speed it up until we get back to the rest of the map. You know, you don't have to see me spinning around for like 10 minutes. This reminds me a lot of map 11 from NoSp3. A decently sized tech base, pretty easy, and it has this massive thing you have to do to open up the secret fight, and it's pretty hard. Don't worry about me getting hit here. I do feel a little dumb for it, but whatever. I think we're just about ready to go. And back to the regular map. So that's over half of the enemies contained in the secret area. So the only thing that can kill me outside of that is the final fight. And the Psy Bruisers, also the one Cyber Demon. And I'm going to be saving a lot of ammo for the final encounter. Because you don't get a BFG normally, and the fight is like really tough without one. In fact, I died at the secret fight once with the BFG, which was a little sad. It's not... I shouldn't have done that. I should have practiced the final fight more. But we got it the next time. So the second time that I beat the secret area was when I beat the level. Now there's going to be a Cyber Demon around here, and I'm going to focus entirely on him, and I'll just tank the damage if Hell Knights hit me from the back, whatever. Yeah, you really got to get him quickly before the Hell Knights get to you. But then you're pretty much good to go. What's a little bit different with this map compared to map 11 of NoSp3 is that the secret area you can do first here, and you should do first. Because you get the BFG. I don't know if I've talked about it much, but the bruisers are nerfed very... Oh, remember that green texture was used to indicate death floor? Not damaging floor, just insta-death in the secret area, and now they're not even damaging. So what that nerf was, they shoot a little bit slower. As in, the moment that they start their attack animation to when the projectile comes out is longer. I think that's for the best. It was too fast in NoSp3. I was a little sad that I had to use quite a bit of ammo here, which... I mean, it's only a couple enemies, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's better to get out with low ammo than no health. It's really something how much punishment they can take. Because they have the same health as a Baron, but you don't really, you know, want to rocket them, right? Or shotgun them. So you try using BFG, but BFG needs to be close. It takes a while. I really haven't used smoke enough during combat playing Batman. So I'm doing now while I do the commentary. Alright, so I think it's time for the secret, not the secret fight, jeez, the finale. But you gotta be careful with him, you know, he likes to spawn right as you're at the top and then blast you with a rocket. So, here we go. Final arena. Now, a lot of enemies. Yeah, I made it harder on myself by not practicing until doing this attempt. At which I was like, oh, this fight isn't even that hard. And that's where it got me, because it's not that hard, and it's like, okay, I can do this without practicing. It's 23 minutes in. Just practice it a little bit before doing the attempt. Because if you just do that little strategy where you hide out by the imps on the right, and then after a couple seconds you head over here, you do this back and forth these, like it's map 22 or maybe map 24 with NoSp3, where you're dodging Manx that are slowly attacking. You can get through here, and you only almost die, you know? Easy peasy. But once you get out, you're good to go. So I still almost perished. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Massive party at the end here. And like I said, they're really isn't all that much plasma. You don't even get a BFG until you do the secret fight. So I'm curious to see what it would look like to do this fight without BFG. I wasn't able to do it. For whatever reason, I was able to find the secret super fast, even in my first playthrough. Maybe I saw it on the map. I don't really remember what it was that gave it away to me, but I saw it pretty quickly. So I never had to do this without BFG. Yeah, so that is it. Those are all of the levels of NoSp3 that I've actually beaten. Map 18, I'm be honest, I don't know if I'm going to get it. Maybe. It's a short level, but I had to save scum so hard doing those. But it's not like I haven't had that sort of scenario before, and it's only like 15 minutes. So I'll try it eventually. So I still have a lot of Doom content recorded. I have all of the Lost Magic and all of Speed of Doom. So I'll be recording those videos as we progress. Okay. Hopefully I was actually recording. Yes, I was.